Right on, right on. What's happening? 106 KMEL, Bays of hip hop and R&B. Your player partner G-Biz in the studio with my homegirl Ro.
Woo! What's good?
And you know we got the Bay Boss up here today, man. It's a real festive event. Got the homie Clyde Carson. He just slid through. What's happening, Chief?
Chilling, man. Chilling, man. Phone's going off and whatnot. You know?
That's me. It's all
That's
good.
how it go.
We're going to cut it out. It's all right.
You know, work don't stop.
Yeah, I'm chilling, man.
So, Carson, bro, yo, thank you first off for coming up here and chopping it up with us.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for having me. It's a pleasure to be back.
So, man, for the folks who might be living under a rock for the last, I don't know how many years, you know what I'm saying? Let them know what your whole movement is, bro. Let them know who Carson
Clyde Carson, part of the group, the team, not to cut you off, but part of the group, the team, Clyde Carson. You know, man, I'm in a group, the team, and, you know, I've been doing music out here for years, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, got some new music out, and yeah, man, we back, man, fucking around.
What have you been doing since the last time we've heard from you? You know, actually, it's funny. I was in Hayward like 2 weeks ago or a few weeks ago, and I went to the liquor store. You know what I saw?
What?
The Hyphy juice can. They still got that out. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, we celebrating. It's a good thing. We celebrating 10 years. It's our 10th anniversary. So
that's dope.
Yeah, we still got Hyphy juice in stores. It's still moving, and yeah, man, just.
Do you think the Hyphy movement would be able to make a comeback?
No. Movements are here to come and go, and it served its purpose. I mean, from the Hyphy movement, we have successful artists like the youngsters right now. You know, and I think it's their time. I think the Hyphy movement did what it was supposed to do. It gave us it gave the Bay Area a voice to where the Bay Area was the Bay now. It wasn't just West Coast.
Yeah,
it used to be just West Coast before the Hyphy movement. Never really hear major artists shouting out Oakland or the Bay Area. So the Hyphy movement served its purpose, but I don't think it needs to come back around.
True.
But you wasn't just Hyphy though. I mean, even, you know, as recent as a couple years ago, Slow Down was buzzing everywhere. You know what I'm saying? You still got
is that Hyphy?
I know, I still hear that song in the club too, by the way.
Did you count that one in with the whole with the movement
with the Hyphy movement? Nah, because it was after. I mean, that was years later. I think it still had that feel to it. I think, but it definitely felt like what was going on in the West Coast at the time, coming after Function.
Yeah,
it had that feel to it, so it still had that element to it. But that could be considered Hyphy. I mean, that wasn't too long ago, but that could be considered still Hyphy.
Yeah, I mean, bro, I'm telling you, I mean, it's the kids still rocking with it.
The kids made the dance to it. Shout out J12, Price and C2 Saucy.
Yeah, all over the internet.
Yeah, bro, all in the streets. Yeah. I be seeing the youngsters.
Yeah.
Whip, you know what I'm saying?
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we. Oh, go ahead.
I know. I was gonna say earlier you talked about youngsters out here in the Bay.
Mm-hmm.
So with the new era of Bay Area hip hop artists right now, which ones or who are on your radar right now?
Just the ones that's making noise that I'm hearing. I heard Hopeless from Lil Yee. I like that song. I'm kind of late to it, but I really like that song. Who else? What's the kids from Vallejo? The
Young Neff?
No, it's like a group. Neff is dope too, but it's a group. I think he's down with them or SOB.
Oh, okay.
At first I thought we were going to talk about, we were just going to say HBK, but they're from Richmond, right?
Yeah,
they're
Richmond.
Yep, HBK been doing their things. I mean, I like what they're doing. Cool John Sue and you know that whole camp. I think is big for Bay Area hip hop. But you know that they've been doing it for a little minute too. Like they're kind of almost becoming veterans in their own sense. But the new youngsters, like right now, I think it's S.O.B. I'm hearing that.
Yeah,
and I like that.
Trill Young is buzzing out there too.
Oh yeah. Little group. Yeah. Kamaya, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, shout out Kamaya.
Yeah. So we definitely got a lot of talent out here, man. We got a superstar out here with G-Eazy. I mean, we got
Kaylani doing it big too. For the Bay.
Yeah. Drop that sweet, sexy savage.
Yeah, that's raw. Bro, that's my little cousin. So
yeah, man.
You guys related?
Yeah, that's my little cousin.
Oh damn, I didn't know that.
Stupid, running the blood.
Right.
She doing her thing. We proud of her.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I know you touched on the team earlier, man. Like, what's popping with you know? With Kaiser. What's up with Main Manish? What's good with the bros?
Everybody's still doing their thing, man. You know, Kaz is working on music. Main's working on music. He be down there with show writing a lot, doing a lot of different stuff.
Okay.
right now I'm just focused on putting out, building up my catalog because from the way I came up and taking time between each album, you got to speed it up now. It's a lot more faster.
Yeah.
Right.
And I don't have that much out. I got some stuff, and it's been time periods between it. So it's just about being consistent back to back right now. So I'm just working on my catalog, but we always can do music. We always gonna do music. We just dropped something last year called Hell of a Night 2. Okay. And that was something for because the first Hell of a Night had Slow Down on it. It was a real dope EP. So we just came back with that last year, and it was called Hell of a Night 2, so people can go get that, go support the team, We probably got some new stuff coming out, probably maybe 18, maybe next year we might, do something. But right now I'm working on a bunch of my stuff. Man,
and when you talk about what y'all have done and what, I know I'm excited when the Hyphy movement was going on, it was really buzzing. You feel me? I know just like me, Ro was out there. We was running the streets of San Jose.
Right.
Feel me? Had that Fresh Team album. I went down to Rasputin's, cracked it open, you feel me? And didn't stop playing it for at least a good year and a half. I don't know how many months, bruh. So big up to you and your movement, man, because it certainly had an influence on me and, a lot of folks that was around during that time, bruh, that was just out in the streets young and just loving the music.
I feel like at that time, during that era, that was definitely one of the times that put the Bay on the map, Yeah, a lot of people were. I feel like even right now, still though, I'll go to the East Coast.
Yeah,
they don't. You'll probably edit this out. They don't fuck with a lot of Bay Area shit.
Yeah,
to me, that's just disappointing because the Bay, to me, we are trendsetters, and they just don't give us enough credit. But
they probably just don't get it now. It's gonna take they get it with certain artists that break through and cut through, and I think it's gonna take just more pressure. I definitely know they fuck with Kehlani and they fuck with the G-Eazy. I know the what's the record that not Gas Pedal but the Sage record. They had a dance to.
I don't like that song. The Now and Later one.
You talking about Red Nose?
Red Nose. Red Nose. So it's like that.
I thought you were talking about Now and Later.
No.
That shit made it on Snapchat. Like
Now and Later.
That shit kind of popped though.
Yeah. So I think we are able to reach out there where people get it and understand it. I just think we just need more of it. I think we need more of it because you can go down south and you might not hear a whole lot of Bay Area music.
Right.
You might hear certain things that poke and get out, but I just think we got to keep applying pressure, and something gonna pop.
Right.
Yeah.
People always say that in order to make it, you got to move to like L.A. or got to move to New York.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? Is that why you moved down to L.A.?
I moved
down to L.A. right now, right?
Yeah, but I'm back and forth. Like I'm,
okay.
When I was first starting, I moved to New York. Because at the time there wasn't no records getting played up here that were local. It was really Big Von who kind of cracked it back open. Because of course the Bay Area has a rich history.
Yeah.
But KMEL has a rich history of breaking and having a bunch of classic Bay Area stuff.
Yeah.
So at the time it just really wasn't nothing going on. So I left then. I was leaving to try to figure something out. Back then, right now, in 2017, we're in a position where in our backyard, Empire and I think a couple other distribution companies. I mean, there's plaques on the wall. There's artists going platinum and gold and selling millions of records right here in our backyard. So we're in a position where we don't, we can easily be the next Atlanta. And Atlanta has a stronghold on it, but it was a point at a time where it was all about LA and New York.
Yeah.
Right.
So I feel like with things like having labels out here, artists selling records, like you said, of course we're trendsetters. It's just we need to keep our foot on the gas, and we'll have more superstars, and we'll have more big. We got some though. I mean, like we're doing it. It's like like I said, from the Kehlanis to I know for a fact we getting out there. It's just we don't have that strong hold on like you would say in Atlanta or something like that. But I feel like they recognize what's up. You definitely hear it on every song. It's not like you definitely hear shout out to the Bay or I took it to the Bay or whatever. Yeah. The influence is there. So
right.
it was not there before.
Yeah.
So I don't think you have to move to answer your question. I think that we can easily be right here and do everything we need to do.
Yeah, because that was always the message that, you know, that they play out in media. But I feel like now in this day and age, because you have the internet, you know, so that is like a huge medium, because now you could just push it up on like SoundCloud or whatnot, you know, throw your shit out on the internet. That's how people find out about new artists.
Yeah, I mean, that was my message for a second, but you know, it's the age of the internet,
right?
You don't
exactly.
Need to do that no more.
That's you don't even have to be signed to a label.
You don't have to do none of that. You could be your own person.
Yeah, and artists actually prefer being independent. You know?
Yeah, you know, this is the home of the independent hustle. You feel me?
Exactly.
We used to eating on our own.
Yep. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. And that's what I'm saying. I feel like the Bay is definitely the epitome of independent hustle. Yeah. You know, because nobody really had our backs. And even to this day, nobody really gives us, you know, the credit that we deserve. But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's definitely an independent spot where everybody got their start as far as the masterpiece and stuff like that, compilations, all kind of stuff. So
Game,
yep,
you can call out so many names.
Yeah.
Everybody love coming over here, you know, getting sauced up.
Yeah,
right.
You know what I'm saying, and then dipping out like they never came and stuck their foot in the water. You know what I mean? But we know young Carson is Bay bred, born and raised, man. So let us know about this new project, Chief. What you got?
Oh yeah, something to speak about, man. I got it out right now. Something to speak about too. It's a real dope album. Yeah, top to bottom slappers. You know, it shows a couple of different elements, not just one style. So I just think it represents where I'm at right now.
That's dope. Yeah. And so your first single off the record, what you got out right now?
Well, I mean, you know, we put the first record that we released was Let's Get It, and it's a slap. It's just some town knock. And you know, I'm pushing records, but I'm more or less just, you know, pushing the project as a whole. You know, we're gonna push all the records that, you know, we're gonna shoot videos to multiple songs, and let it happen organically, however it happens. You know, I didn't pick Slow Down. The people picked Slow Down. The kids made a dance to it. You know, it was his own thing. So, you know, I didn't know what record, and I still don't be really knowing what records that's gonna take off, or if they don't. I just know the music is good and it's real dope, and the project is real dope. So, you know, getting to it is with me and Keek the Sneak. You know, I felt like it was a record that had a old school Bay Area feel to it, and you know, that's right now in rotation on BET and some other stuff. So we pushing that, but we also pushing, you know, a bunch of other records too. Yeah, off the project.
So it's out right now. Where can people find it?
Man,
where can they get it?
You can find it wherever you go. Wherever you go to find music, you can find it at. We got I got some new artists on there. Boo from the Foe, she's from Oakland. She's pretty dope. She got a nice sound, and we got a dope one on there. One Oak and One Oak and YMTK. Yeah, produced by Drew Bang and Leather and Wood. I went to is a real dope track. I got E40 on there. Okay. You know, the water stepped up and kicked his feet on the record. Produced by Mustard.
Okay. Big up to Unk.
Yeah. Who else I got on there? I think that's it if it come to me. But you can get it everywhere. You can go anywhere to get it. It's slapping. You know what I mean? It's really all digital right now. So yeah.
That's what's up. Yo, man. Ro, anything else you want?
One more. So what about the group? Are you guys gonna be dropping something together soon?
Yeah, like I said, I probably next year. I'm not sure. Right now, I'm just trying to build the catalog and work on my stuff right now. But we talk all the time. We're friends, we're brothers. You know, so it's not like a.
There was like no fall off or falling out or anything like that.
It's never been a fall off. Even when I first signed my deal back in like 2007, I always say it's team for life. We just doing our thing right now. We're gonna always come back and do another album. Like I said, if people want some team and you haven't heard Team since the Hyphy Movement, last year in 2016, we did put out a record. It's called Hell of a Night 2. You can go to Apple Music. You can check it out. It's from top to bottom. I mean, that thing slap.
Okay.
That thing slap. You know what I'm saying?
You go hit that title right now. Yeah,
hit the title, hit wherever you go get music. But the team, we did release a project last year on 2016. So that's the most recent project in the last 5 years. And we'll probably put one out in 18 or 19 or something like that in a couple of years.
That's what's up. Man, well, thank you again for coming up here, brother.
Man, thank you for having me.
Blessing us with your presence.
Yeah,
making me want to go get the fresh coat white.
Yeah, man.
I know, looking all fly right here, though. All white. I walked in, I was like, okay.
Man, I'm like, that boy walked in on a Sunday godly.
I know.
Trying to,
I know. I know. I walked in. He hit me up earlier. He's like, hey, we're going to do an interview. I was like, all right. Looking all busted, hella tired.
Not at all. You looking fresh. You know you is.
Clyde Carson came over here and shut everybody down.
No. I'm just coming up to, just be a player, man. Kick it with y'all. I appreciate it, though, man. Definitely.
It's solid. Your player partner, G-Biz, my homegirl, Ro. Steady doing the thing, man. 106 KMEL, Bays, #1 for hip hop and R&B. Keep it live.